calls and the sky turns gray. You stir the pot as I greet the day. No fancy plans, no place to be, just coffee at dawn and you with me. Coffee at dawn, steam in the air, sun peeking slow, light in your hair. No need for riches, no need for gold, just your hand in mine as we grow old. These little moments, they linger long, like the taste of coffee at dawn. You hum a tune as the morning breaks, and I watch you move with every step you take. The world wakes loud, but we stay still. In this quiet love, my heart you fill. Coffee at dawn, steam in the air, sun peeking slow, light in your hair. No need for riches, no need for gold, just your hand in mine as we grow old. These little moments, they linger long, like the taste of coffee at dawn. One day the years may slip away, but I'll still crave this time each day. Coffee at dawn, you by my side, warmth in the cup, love in your eyes. No need to rush, no need to roam, right here with you, I'm always home. These little moments, they linger long, like the taste of coffee at dawn. I've written songs about moving on, about brand new days and feeling strong. But when the pen runs out of line, it's always your name that comes to mind. You're still my last verse, the one I hide, the words I whisper when I close my eyes. I sing of strength, I sing of a light, but end in silence every night. They never know, but it still hurts, 'cause you're still my last verse. You're not in my world, not anymore, but you still haunt that old back door. I see you in the autumn rain, in melodies I can't explain. You're still my last verse, the one I hide, the words I whisper when I close my eyes. I sing of strength, I sing of a light, but end in silence every night. They never know, but it still hurts, 'cause you're still my last verse. Some things don't fade, they just grow dim, but they still echo whenever they him. You're still my last verse, the rhyme undone. They still echo in every old hymn. You're still my last verse, the rhyme undone, the quiet end I never outrun. I write of hope, I write of grace, but your goodbye won't leave that space. I've moved on, but love still stirs, 'cause you're still my last verse. I saw you walking down Main Street today, your hair in the wind just like yesterday. You didn't see me, I stayed behind, but I smiled at the light in your eyes, so kind. From a distance I still care, watching you breathe the open air. I won't call out, I won't come near, but I'm still here, I'm always here. I'll let you live, I won't resist, just loving you. From a distance, I heard you laugh at a joke he made, and for a moment I felt the shade. But then I knew that you were fine, and that's enough to ease my mind. From a distance I still care, watching you breathe the open air. I won't call out, I won't come near, but I'm still here, I'm always here. I'll let you live, I won't resist, just loving you. From a distance, they say true love won't fade away, it just learns how to stay. From a distance I watch you shine, no longer yours, but still not mine. And though the road has made us part, I hold you safe inside my heart. No need for more, no need for kiss, I love you. From a distance, from a distance. I've been a lone road chasing dreams across the night. Then your voice broke through the thunder, and you pulled me into light. I've known quiet, I've known aching, felt the world just pass me by. But your hand was steady, waiting like a lighthouse in the sky. Wherever you are, I'll be like the moon beside the sea. We're two hearts, one melody. Nothing else means more to me. Through every mile, storm or star, wherever you are, I'll be. You don't need to say forever, I can feel it when you breathe. Love like ours don't break, don't sever. It's the air inside of me. We don't need no map or reason, we just move the way we feel. You're my home in every season, you're the only thing that's real. Wherever you are, I'll be like the moon beside the sea. We're two hearts, one melody. Nothing else means more to me. Through every mile, storm or star, wherever you are, I'll be. No need to run, no need to hide. We found forever in each other's eyes. Wherever you are, I'll be like the tide that meets the breeze. You and I, so wild and free. Love that floats eternally. Through every mile, storm or star, wherever you are, I'll be. Woke up this morning, the sun felt the same, but the mirror showed lines I couldn't name. The kids are grown, the porch is still, and the clock keeps turning against my will. Time slips away like a river rolling. Days we held are now just golden. You blink and it's gone, you reach but it fades. Hold tight to love before it strays. We can't slow down, we just can't stay in this moment before time slips away. The pictures fade, but the heart still beats. I still hear laughter in that empty seat. We chase tomorrow, but it runs fast. Let's dance right now, not wait till it's past. Time slips away like a river rolling. Days we held are now just gone. call some friends. Let's start again before this ends. Time slips away, but here we stand, with all we've built, hand in hand. We can't stop the years, but we can choose to live this life, not just to lose. So let's love out loud, come what may, before time slips away. We used to sit by the second pew, hands held tight, hearts brand new. Now I slip in where no one sees, way in the back with memories. The back row at church, where shadows fall, where I still hear her silent call. She's not here, but I still pray for strength to face another day. No hymns can mend, no words can search the love I lost in the back row at church. The preacher speaks of faith and grace, but I just see her empty place. The choir sings, the candles glow, and I still sit, not letting go. The back row at church, where shadows fall, where I still hear her silent call. She's not here, but I still pray for strength to face another day. No hymns can mend, no words can search the love I lost in the back row at church. Maybe one day peace will find this quiet sea, this troubled mind. The back row at church still holds me tight, and Sunday mornings and silent nights. She found her path, I lost the way, but I still come, I still stay. Not for hope, not for search, just to feel her in the back row at church. When the night is cold and quiet and the world fades into blue, there's a voice inside my silence, and it always leads to you. I have walked through years of shadow, I have fought my share of pain, but your love, it brought me daylight, like a soft and healing rain. You are my always, my never goodbye, the reason I breathe, the tears that I hide. You are my morning, my calm in the storm, the place I belong, my heart and my home. No matter what changes, no matter the time, you are my always, forever you're mine. Every line upon my hands now tells the story of your grace. Every song I ever whisper wears the shape of your embrace. Even when the years grow heavy and our hair turns into snow, I will hold you just as tightly as I did so long ago. You are my always, my never goodbye, the reason I breathe, the tears that I hide. You are my morning, my calm in the storm, the place I belong, my heart and my home. No matter what changes, no matter the time, you are my always, forever you're mine. You are my always, my only, my life. You are my always, my only, my life. You are my always, my only, my life. Wanted someone to hold at night, doesn't mind if I don't always get it right. A front porch laugh and a second cup, someone who don't need nothing but love. I ain't got much but a steady heart, a beat-up truck and a humble start. But I'll open doors and mean what I say. I'll write your name in my prayers each day. If you're out there and you want me to, I'm looking for her. Could that be you? Wanted a smile that feels like home, someone to dance when the radio's low, a Sunday dress or a ball cap worn. It don't take much to keep me warm. I ain't got much but a steady heart, a beat-up truck and a humble start. But I'll open doors and mean what I say. I'll write your name in my prayers each day. If you're out there and you want me to, I'm looking for her. Could that be you? but a steady heart, a front porch swing, and a backyard star. But I'll kiss your hand and tuck you in, be your fool and your best friend. So if you're lonely and you need one too, I'm looking for her. Could that be you?
She made my coffee, kissed my cheek, stayed up late when I couldn't sleep, held her tears when I was cold, still came back when I lost control. She loved me then more than I knew, through the silence, through the truth. I missed the signs, I missed her eyes, too lost in pride to realize. Now I replay where I have been, and I know she loved me then. She wrote me songs I never sang, left little notes I never thanked, waited out my storms alone, built a home I never called home. She loved me then more than I knew, through the silence, through the truth. I missed the signs, I missed her eyes, too lost in pride to realize. Now I replay where I have been, and I know she loved me then. It wasn't grand, it wasn't loud, but love like hers don't need a crowd. She loved me then, and I was blind to the kindest heart I'd ever find. Now she's gone, and I pretend, but I still break, 'cause she loved me then.
I left her standing in the rain, chased city lights and empty fame, thought gold would fill the space inside, but it just left me hollow-eyed. She begged me stay and plant your roots, but I wore dreams like polished boots. Now every step I take alone reminds me of the love I've blown. The road I should have taken still haunts me when I waken. Her smile lives in motel glass, her voice still whispers through my past. And though I drive through every town, she's the one I can't turn down. My car is clean,
my name is known, but I'd trade it all to come back home, where dinners wait and fires burn and second chances still return. The road I should have taken still haunts me when I waken. Her smile lives in motel glass, her voice still whispers through my past. And though I drive through every town, she's the one I can't turn down. They say you live and then you learn, but not all lessons bring you home. So I keep driving, never shaking the road I should have taken. The road I should have taken. She walks in slow like a midnight flame, eyes like smoke, and she knows my name. I wear this ring, but I feel that heat, and suddenly my world ain't so concrete. I'm standing close to the fire, and I know I should turn away, but the burn feels like desire, and I can't seem to walk away. It's a war inside, and I can't break free. I'm caught between the fire and the man I wanna be. Her voice is sweet like a siren call, and I'm just weak enough to fall. She ain't done nothing wrong just yet, but I'm losing sleep and breaking sweat. I'm standing close to the fire, and I know I should turn away, but the burn feels like desire, and I can't seem to walk away. It's a war inside, and I can't break free. I'm caught between the fire and the man I wanna be. I swore I'd never cross that line, but right now it's looking thin and fine. I'm standing close to the fire, saying prayers I still believe. One more look and I might retire from everything I used to need. It's a war inside, and I'm begging me to walk away from the fire and the man I swore I'd be. I might build hotels on Jupiter, sell postcards from the sun. Maybe cows will fly fish will sing before our love is done. I'll love you till the stars wear out, till rivers run through desert drought, till Sunday comes on Saturday and dogs start purring when they play. Even if the world turns upside down, I'll still be sticking around. Yeah, I'll love you till the stars wear out. They might find life on Mars one day, or teach raccoons to drive. But I don't care what changes come, long as you're still by my side. I'll love you till the stars wear out, till trains float high and clouds fall down, till coffee's cold and ice cream's hot and time forgets what time forgot. Even if the moon don't shine no more, I'll be knocking at your door. Yeah, I'll love you till the stars wear out. They can change the world from A to Z, but they can't unlove you from me. I'll love you till the stars wear out, till we grow wings and fly about. No need for magic, gold or fate. I've got my heart on your license plate. Even if forever takes a different route, I'll love you till the stars wear out.
They only came out once a week, shined up nice, no dust, no streak. Sat by the door on Saturday night, ready to walk in the morning light. Sunday shoes, black and warm, carried me through where I was born, down to the pew beside my kin, where lessons of love would begin. Scuffed with time but polished with truth, I grew up strong in Sunday shoes. Daddy would tie them firm but kind. Mama would say, now don't fall behind. They clicked on wood floors, slow and sure, steps of a boy learning the pure. Sunday shoes, black and warm, carried me through where I was born, down to the pew beside my kin, where lessons of love would begin. Scuffed with time but polished with truth, I grew up strong in Sunday shoes. taking him where my heart once flew, down to the pew beside my kin, where faith and family still begin. The circle turns in sacred hues, we walk as one in Sunday shoes, in Sunday shoes.
What if she called late one night just to ask if I'm doing right? Would my voice break? Would I be strong? Would I tell her I've moved on? What if she called? Would I confess that I still love her more, not less? Would I say I'm fine, or drop the guard? Would I let her in, or keep my heart hard? I don't know, I can't be sure, but I'd pray for love, just like before. What if she called in the rain, saying she misses us again? Would I run, or would I stay? Would I beg her not to walk away? What if she called? Would I confess that I still love her more, not less? Would I say I'm fine, or drop the guard? Would I let her in, or keep my heart hard? I don't know, I can't be sure, but I'd pray for love, just like before. I keep the phone close by my side, though it stays silent every night. What if she called? Would I be brave to hold her close, to love, to save? Or would I fall back into fear, lose her again, just like last year? I don't know, but deep inside I still wait for that one call tonight.
He lights a smoke with trembling hands. The same old chair, the same old plans. The jukebox plays a song too sweet, and memories stir beneath his feet. He said he quit to know. The curve of her, the kiss, the scar, the midnight ride in his old car. The whiskey tastes like her tonight. It burns too slow, it bites just right. He swears he's fine, says he's moved on, but pours again till dawn is gone. He tells the boys he's doing fine, but the whiskey tastes like her tonight. He calls her name with glass in hand, pretend she'd maybe understand. But all that answers back is air and bitter love he can't repair. The whiskey tastes like her tonight. It burns too slow, it bites just right. He swears he's fine, says he's moved on, but pours again till dawn is gone. He tells the boys he's doing fine, but the whiskey tastes like her tonight. And though it's been 1,000 days, he still feels her in smoky haze. He says it's just a drink, alright, but the whiskey tastes like her tonight.
We used to stay up talking past midnight, dreaming about a world bathed in our light. Now we sit in silence, miles apart, two broken pieces from a single heart. What we became, I don't understand. From lovers close to strangers' plan. We built a fire, then let it fade. We lost the vows that we once made. I miss the touch, I miss the flame, but most of all, I miss what we became. There's dishes clean, the bed still made, but no one calls the plans we laid. We used to dance in the morning rain. Now we just count what's left of the game. What we became, I don't understand. From lovers close to strangers' plans. We built a fire, then let it fade. We lost the vows that we once made. I miss the touch, I miss the flame, but most of all, I miss what we became. We didn't break, we just let go of all the things we used to know. What we became still haunts my mind. The love we lost, the years we signed. I'd trade the comfort, I'd trade the name to hold again what we became.
He stood there in the fading light, a war behind him, eyes gone white. The gate still creaked like years before, but no one came out from the door. He walked the steps with aching knees, a letter folded near the keys. Said, if you're back, I'll still be near. But time had washed away her fear. He left the porch light on every night since she's been gone, hoping love could find its way through dusty roads and yesterday. Though memories like ghosts have grown, he always left the porch light on. Now neighbors say he's lost his mind, still sets 2 plates, still checks the time. But some folks live in love so deep, even after death they keep. He left the porch light on every night since she's been gone, hoping love could find its way through dusty roads and yesterday. Though memories like ghosts have grown, he always left the porch light on. Now neighbors say he's lost his mind, still sets 2 plates, still checks the time. But some folks live in love so deep, even after death they keep. He left the porch light on every night since she's been gone, hoping love could find its way through dusty roads and yesterday. Though memories like ghosts have grown, he always left the porch light on. Some hearts don't dim when candles do, they burn through loss and shine right through. So when you pass that lonesome lawn, know why he left the porch light on. She won't know I drove by her street just to see the porch light and empty seat. She won't see me slow down the truck when I pass her gate, choking on luck. She won't know I still care, that I whisper her name in the midnight air. I fix her fence when the wind gets wild, leave notes and songs, but not to style. I won't show, I won't glow, but I'm still there. She just won't know. She won't know I called her friend to send her books when the nights won't end. She won't see the flowers on her step with no name sign, just the love I kept. She won't know I still care, that I whisper her name to midnight air. I fix her fence when the wind gets wild, leave notes and songs, but not to style. I won't show, I won't glow, but I'm still there. She just won't know. Maybe she smiles, maybe she heals, maybe someday she might feel. She won't know who helped her stand, who prayed each night, who let go her hand. She'll move on, she'll never.
Daddy laid the boards by her hand. Mama sewed curtains from an old feed bag. One porch light, one gravel drive, and love had kept the roof alive. It ain't there, it ain't grand, just four strong walls and a piece
childhood full of stars at night. It ain't big, it ain't grand, just four strong walls and a piece of land. But it's where I learned to pray and fight, to work all day and sleep at night. No matter how far I've gone, that little house still feels like home, back where I belong. Now my kids run through those same old halls, and I hear my father in my drawl. It ain't big, it ain't grand, but it's still the best I've ever had. Where roots grow deep and love stays strong, where every right came from a wrong. No matter how far I've gone, that little house still feels like home, back where I belong.
I never told you how the moon looked brighter when you'd laugh at night with the porch light flickering. I never said how your hands held me steady when the world spun fast and I wasn't ready. These are the things I never said, words that stayed inside my head. You needed more than just my gaze. You needed love in spoken ways. Now I lie awake, tears in my bed, chasing the things I never said. I never whispered how I feared the day when you grow tired of the man who couldn't say how much you meant, how proud I'd been to love a heart so true, so thin. These are the things I never said, words that stayed inside my head. You needed more than just my gaze. You needed love in spoken ways. Now I lie awake, tears in my bed, chasing things I never said. Now it's too late, you're gone from view, and I'm talking to shadows that look like you. These are the things I never spoke, promises lost and silence I broke. If I could turn back, I'd start again. Say it loud and say it then. But now it's just echoes in my chest. things I never said.
She drew her name on the fogged up glass one rainy night when we drove fast. Said if this fades, then let it be, but know you once meant all to me. That mark stayed on through dirt and storms, like fingerprints that still felt warm. I never cleaned it, not apart, 'cause that name's still on my heart. A name on the windshield, written soft but burned in steel. It faded slow but never died, like echoes of her last goodbye. Some say love is deep and sealed, but mine's a name on the windshield. I drive alone down county roads, still feel her laugh where silence flows. And when the dew begins to rise, I search that glass with longing eyes. A name on the windshield, written soft but burned in steel. It faded slow but never died, like echoes of her last goodbye. Some say love is deep and sealed, but mine's a name on the windshield. I've etched no tombstone, dug no grave, just kept that name the window gave. Until this truck no longer reels, she'll ride with me on the windshield. On the windshield. This road a time or two, but sugar, I've got secrets too. So who's playing who, and who don't care? Who's got perfume on their collar, baby? Who put it there? We both play it cool, like nothing's wrong, but we're humming lies in our favorite. Playing who? You've got a friend that always calls, and I've got numbers I don't recall. We act like love is still brand new, but we both know it's just not true. Who's playing who, and who don't care? Who's got perfume on their collar, baby? Who put it there? We both play it cool, like nothing's wrong,
tables turn. We both play it cool, like we're just fine, but someone's losing every time. It's a game we choose with nothing to prove. But baby, tell me, who's playing and who?
Every night, no matter how late I'd be, that front porch light was waiting there for me. Mama'd sit and rock, humming soft and low, saying, son, I just need to know you're home. Mama's front porch light never burned out. Through storms and years, through fear and doubt, it shined like love on a long dark road, a beacon telling me where to go. No matter how far I'd roam at night, I'd find my way by Mama's front porch light. I chased my dreams beyond that county line, thought I'd find something better with time. But city lights just don't compare to that glow from home, knowing she's still there. Mama's front porch light never burned out. Through storms and years, through fear and doubt, it shined like love on a long dark road, a beacon telling me where to go. No matter how far I'd roam at night, I'd find my way by Mama's front porch Now I leave it on for my own son too, praying he'll feel the same love I knew. Mama's front porch light never burned out. It still warms my heart when the world gets loud. It shines like love on a long dark road. She said love would be like the movies, all roses, dances and dreams. But the credits don't roll when the tears start to fall, and not every ending redeems. 'Cause here in the real world, hearts don't always mend. Sometimes the story just just don't make sense. There ain't no magic kiss at midnight. Sometimes a good guy don't win the fight, and happily ever after's just a tale they tell. Yeah, love's not a fairy tale here in the real world. I gave her time, I gave her space. I wrote her songs she'll never play, but you can't hold on to someone gone, no matter the words you say. 'Cause here in the real world, hearts don't always mend. Sometimes the story just don't make sense. There ain't no magic kiss at midnight. Sometimes the good guy don't win the fight, and happily ever after's just a tale they tell. Yeah, love's not a fairy tale here in the real world. If this was a novel, she'd come back to me, but this chapter ends with just memory. Here in the real world, you stand in the rain. You learn to carry a little pain. No white horse ride, no wedding bell, just a faded note and a cheap motel. And happily ever afters, just a tale they sell. 'Cause love ain't no fairy tale here in the real world. It sat there on the mantel shelf, worn and leathered like himself. He never opened it for show, but claimed it helped him long ago. He'd sip his tea and tip his brim and say it's not the book, it's him. But in that book were folded notes from years of prayers and songs he wrote. There's dust in his Bible, but faith in his hands. No choir robes or preacher stands, just quiet strength, the builder's grace, a humble heart in a weathered place. And though the words have grown idle, there's power in the dust in his Bible. Now I hold it when I fall apart and hear him speak inside my heart. Those pages thin but never weak, still cradle all the truths I seek. Their sip is due and to his brim, and say it's not the book, it's him. But in that book were folded notes from years of prayers and songs he wrote. There's dust in his Bible, but faith in his hands. No choir robes or preacher stands, just quiet strength, the builder's grace, a humble heart in a weathered place. And though the words have grown
Not all saints shout or wear a cross. Some love in silence, count no loss. So if you find one in denial, remember faith can live in dust and Bible.
The picket fence was white and bright back when we kissed beneath porch light. But now it fades with years gone by, like love too long left out to dry. We built that home with nails and trust, but time has ways to rot and rust. I watch the paint peel off each day and wonder why we lost our way. Where the fence turns gray, so did we in slow decay. We stopped the talks, we skip the touch, and let routine replace our clutch. No one cheats, no one strays, we just grew cold where the fence turns gray. I bring her tea, she reads her book. We smile with half-forgotten look, but silence paints its own dismay in quiet tones of fence turned gray. Where the fence turns gray, so did we in slow decay. We stopped the talks, we skip the touch, and let routine replace our clutch. No one cheats, no one strays, we just grew cold where the fence turns gray. It's not a crash, not some cliche, just drifting hearts that lost their way. Still side by side, we sit each day in matching chairs where the fence turns gray. Still side by side, we sit each day in matching chairs where the fence turns gray. We were young and full of dreams, the world was wide, and love was all we'd ever need. You held my hand, I held yours too. We talked all night about me and you. Back then, back then, back then, we built a life on broken ground with simple things like coffee cups and wedding vows. We laughed and cried, we tried and failed, but somehow love still found its trail. Back then, back then, we had a child and
boots and sticks and stones. The porch light on your soft goodnight, the way you held me every time back then. Back then, we watched the years go rolling past. The kids grew up and time moved on a little fast. The house got quiet, heart stayed full. We learned that love don't ever dull. Back then, back then, we sat beneath that old oak tree with silver hair and hearts that still beat wild and free. You smiled and said, I'd choose this life, I'd choose it all, you as my wife. Back then, back child and made a home with lullabies, muddy boots and sticks and stones. The porch light on your soft goodnight, the way you held me every time. Back then, and we watched the years go rolling past. The kids grew up, buddy boots and sticks and stones. The house got quiet, heart stayed full. We learned that love don't ever dull. Back then, back then.
He built this house with calloused hands, no blueprints drawn, no paid demands. Each nail he drove held dreams and pride. Each wall stood firm with love inside. He whistled songs from long ago while setting beams through rain and snow. And never once did he complain, just wiped his brow and took the strain. The man behind the hammer was more than boards and planners. He carved a life from sweat and pine and left his soul in every line. Though time may wear the frame and banner, they'll never break. The man behind the hammer. Now weeds grow where his garden lay, but I still smell the sawdust gray. And in each creak and shifting floor, I hear his boots come through the door. The man behind the hammer was more than boards and planners. He carved a life from sweat and pine and left his soul in every line. Though time may wear the frame and banner, they'll never break. The man behind the hammer. He taught me more than words could teach. With every strike, he'd softly preach. And when
still the man behind the door. He taught me more than words could teach. With every strike, he'd softly preach. And when I build for mine and yours, I pray I'm still the man behind the door.
She left in the fall, said she needed space, packed up her life, left an empty place. Now every pine and back road sign feels like a ghost of what once was mine. Georgia ain't Georgia since she said goodbye. Peaches don't taste sweet, skies lost their light. Used to love the sound of that southern breeze, now it just whispers what she meant to me. I can't hear her name without wanting to cry. Georgia ain't Georgia without her by my side. She wore the sun like a Sunday dress, laughed at the rain and never second guessed. Now the fields are dull, the music's low, and even the fireflies don't seem to glow. Georgia ain't Georgia since she said goodbye. Peaches don't taste sweet, skies lost their light. Used to love the sound of that southern breeze, now it just whispers what she meant to me. I can't hear her name without wanting to cry. Georgia ain't Georgia without her by my side. Some folks leave and time moves on, but when she left, the whole state felt wrong. Georgia ain't Georgia, not the way I knew. Now it's just highways and shades of blue. If I could trade the stars to turn back time, I'd have her here, call her mine. But till then, I'll drive and try to lie. That Georgia's still Georgia without her in my life. That Georgia's still Georgia without her in my life. No tears, no shouting in the hall, just your perfume and nothing at all. The coffee cup still held your trace, but not a word, not one last face. The door closed soft, the clock just ticked. You vanished like a magic trick, and I was left with hollow space where love had lived and touched this place. The silence after goodbye is louder than a baby's cry. It echoes in the sheets we made and rings through every vow we gave. It cuts like knives you never threw, a quiet pain I never knew. Now days go by in muffled sound. I miss the way you stormed around. The anger meant we still had flame, but silence doesn't feel the same. The silence after goodbye is louder than a baby's cry. It echoes in the sheets we made and rings through every vow we gave. It cuts like knives you never threw, a quiet pain I never knew. I thought we'd fight, I thought we'd fall, but I heard nothing, not at all. Now I drown in still replies, the silence after goodbye. The silence after goodbye is louder than a baby's cry. It echoes in the sheets we made and rings through every vow we gave. It cuts like knives you never threw, a quiet pain I never knew. I thought we'd fight, I thought we'd fall, but I heard nothing, not at all. There's a dusty road runs past the old oak tree, worn down by time, but it's home to me. Every rock and bend I know by name. That's where I grew, that's where I came. It's the road that raised me mile by mile, taught me how to fall, how to rise, how to smile. It's seen my tears, my first young love. It's held my dreams, it's push come to shove. I've traveled far, but I still see that old dirt path, the road that raised me. Barefoot summers, winters in the snow, chasing down the sunsets, taking life slow. Daddy's old truck rattling down that lane, I still hear the echo of his voice playing. Yeah, it's the road that raised me mile by mile, taught me how to fall, how to rise, how to smile. It's seen my tears, my first young love. It's held my dreams, it's push come to shove. I've traveled far, but I still see that old dirt path, the road that raised me. They say you can't go back, but I disagree. That road's still there, it's part of me. It's the road that raised me mile by mile, carved in my soul like a country mile, where the past is close and the heart runs free. I'll always belong to the road that raised me. He built a porch with his two bare hands, fixed up a roof when the storms began. She made a home with a gentle touch. They didn't have much, but it was enough. They're living on laughter, dreaming on prayers, dancing in the kitchen like no one cares. No shiny gold, no fancy car, just a worn out couch and an old guitar. But love like that don't need no hype, just a heart full of hope and a house full of light. He kissed her cheek every single day, even when the bills piled up in the way. She made do with a thrift store dress, said we may be broke, but we sure feel blessed. They're living on laughter, dreaming on prayers, dancing in the kitchen like no one cares. No diamond rings, no weekend flights, just coffee for two and the soft porch light. And love like that don't need no hype, just a heart full of hope and a house full of light. Years rolled on, their hair turned gray, but they still held hands every day. Kids moved out, the world moved fast, but their kind of love was built to last. Still living on laughter, dreaming on prayers, rocking on the front porch without a care. No need for riches, they got it right, just hearts full of hope and a house full of light. Yeah, love like that don't fade with night, it shines even more in a house full of light. You were standing there, suitcase in hand. I was too proud to beg, too numb to stand. The door clicked soft, but it broke me loud. I still see you leaving through that cloud. I should have held on, should have reached out, should have screamed your name, should have faced the doubt. But I stood still like a stubborn stone. Now I talk to your ghost when I'm alone. All this time, you're still gone. I should have held on. I replay that night like a worn out song where silence said what I got wrong. I thought you'd wait, thought you'd bend, but love don't stay when the heart won't mend. I should've held on, should've reached out, should've screamed your name, should've faced the doubt. But I stood still like a stubborn stone. Now I talk to your ghost when I'm alone. All this time and you're still gone. I should've held on. You wanted love, not just a man who hides behind what he can't understand. I should've held on, not just a man who hides behind what he can't understand. I should've held on, should've tried more, should've fought like hell, not closed the door. Now every dawn feels twice as long without your laugh, without your song. All this time, and I know I was wrong. I should've held on.
We used to laugh till the coffee went cold. Now the cups sit full, untouched, untold. No slamming doors, no screaming fight, just empty rooms in the softest light. The silence we made cut deeper than sound. It built up slow and tore us down. No final word, no last parade, just a quiet love that slipped away. We lost it all, not in rage, but in the silence we made. We'd sit at dinner, phones in hand, hearts apart in the same old land. And I should have asked, and you should have cried, but instead we let the hurt just hide. The silence we made cut deeper than sound. It built up slow and tore us down. No final word, no last parade, just a quiet love that slipped away. We lost it all, not in rage, but in the silence we made. Now I miss the noise, the slam of doors, anything but these hollow floors. The silence we made still echoes here, in every pause, in every tear. If I could go back, I'd break that chain. I'd speak the truth through all the pain. But now I sit with what won't fade. The the silence we made. She didn't slam the door, didn't raise her voice, just packed her things like there was no choice. No wild goodbye, no last refrain, just quiet footsteps in the morning rain. She walked away slow, like she'd done it before, like her heart had been packed in that bag by the door. No broken glass, no final blow, just silence loud enough to echo. I didn't chase her, didn't even know. She loved me less each time she walked away slow. Her coffee cup sat still and full. The mirror caught her face, calm and dull, and I stood frozen, too proud to plead, still hoping she'd turn, still blind to her need. She walked away slow, like she'd done it before, like her heart had been packed in that bag by the door. No broken glass, no final blow, just silence loud enough to echo. I didn't chase her, didn't even know. She loved me less each time she walked away slow. They say love ends with a storm or a fight, but sometimes it fades in the quietest light. She walked away slow, and I let her go. Now every step she took is all I know. No last I love you, no deep sorrow, just a man who thought she'd stay tomorrow. Now I replay it like a shadow show. She walked away slow, and now I know. He never said much, just a nod or two, but his hands told stories I always knew. Rough from the fields, scarred by time, but strong enough to hold the line. Calloused hands worn by the land, built this life with no demand. Held me up when I couldn't stand. Love was shown in calloused hands. No need for words, I understand. I'm who I am. From calloused hands. They fixed old trucks and wiped my tears, pushed me forward through the years. Gripped the Bible, hammered nails, guided me steady when I would fail. Calloused hands worn by the land, built this life with no demand. Held me up when I before, holding tight to what matters more. I'll raise my son, the same strong brand of quiet love and careless hands. No need for words, he'll understand. He'll be a man from calloused hands. I remember running barefoot through the fields of gold, chasing after dreams too big to hold. Mama calling supper as the sky turned red, Daddy humming low while he fixed the shed. Oh, those simple days, where did they go? When a dollar felt like more than we'd ever known. No need for more than the sun and the rain. Life was just sweet tea and window panes. I'd give all I have to go back and stay in the heart of those simple days. We'd fish down by the creek with a rusty can, singing songs we barely could understand. The church bell rang, we all stood tall, knew every face behind those walls. Oh, those simple days, where did they go? When a dollar felt like more than we'd ever known. No need for more than the sun and the rain. Life was just sweet tea and window panes. I'd give all I have to go back and stay in the heart of those simple days. Now the roads are paved and the fields are gone, but in my heart they still live on. Oh, those simple days, I still see them clear, in the laugh of a child or a song I hear. No need for more than a place to belong, and someone beside you to sing along. I'd give all I have to feel that way, to be back in those simple days.